John Grace, President, Investors Advantage, and the Money Doctor is in. You know, when it comes to investing, we often get very lost. We do as investors. We put money here, money there, money somewhere else, and hope it turns out and hope we get rich. But we don't really take the time to figure out what it is that it takes for us to make work optional. And so we're going to make retirement planning as simple as 1, 2, 3. All right? And we're going to suggest that you take a look at the amount of money, let's say you'd like to have come in as an income in a year. And you take that amount and multiply it by 25. That would be the first number, 25. So let's suppose that you're accustomed to earning $75,000 and you're looking at retirement. And you're going to have $25,000 come in from Social Security. So then you take that difference, $50,000, and multiply it times the factor of 25, and that tells us that we need about $1,250,000 today. That's where we need to put away. Set the speed limit at withdrawals at 4%, and that would provide an income of about $50,000. By the same token, if that's not enough, or we have no Social Security, and let's say it's $80,000 that we want out in a year, we would take $80,000 and multiply that times 25, and we find that we need about $2 million, or 4% of $2 million would be $80,000 as a withdrawal level. Now we can see, maybe for the first time, the exact amount of money we need to make work optional. We think this is a simple way to look at it. We don't need to be too fancy. We can be more fancy than that, but at least we are in the ball game because we can see what our goals are. And if you can see the goal, you might hit the goal. If you can't see the goal, good luck. The second number we're going to suggest, because this is one that people get lost in, is how much should I save? And we're going to suggest to you that it be 15%, not 10%, might be north of 15%, but 15% of your annual income. Every dollar you earn, you set aside 15%. It's just a good ballpark number, and that's a good start. And then finally, to keep it simple, we would suggest that you look at your age in terms of what balance of, let's say, a stock to bond portfolio. So if I'm talking to my son, he's not yet 30, I would say to him, Matt, maybe you should have 70% of your portfolio in stocks and 30% of your portfolio in bonds. That kind of portfolio you can work with because you're making contributions. You really don't care where the market goes. You can collect shares even when the market goes down. You won't get worried if the market goes down because you're collecting more shares at a time when you don't need the money. That ratio would shift as you get older. Again, it's a guideline, but it's simple. So 25 times the annual income that you're trying to achieve, that would be your goal, 15% while you're setting aside money, and then simply balancing your portfolio based on age. If you'd like to look at this more closely and see a customized proposal, please feel free to give us a call. John Grace, Investors Advantage.